So if you allow me to use your image, don't come after me right after, right? Because I don't want you to complain.
Okay,
Oh, I can
don't
put on my
worry.
perfume. So as I said before, you go here to these 9 dots and you have your Google Classroom on the top. Or you can transfer this to your first area so that you can have it first thing. Now, here, this sign of plus is to create a new classroom or to join to a new classroom. So you go here. You can either join when you have the code, you join here. For example, I send a code to Jairo because he needs to know about inventions. And I have a super cool folder about inventions. I will show to him and I will join him with here. Create a class, blah, blah, blah. You say, yes, I agree because I read it before. You put the class name here. So Google, or I like to write it in big, Google class. Okay, this is going to be the name. You can put here the name of the people. I like to put the name of the people. So I'm going to put, Jairo, and then I'm going to put Paula, and then I'm going to put Isabel with Z, Isabel. Why? Because then I know who are the students right when I get there, right? As soon as I enter, I know. I can put, of course, for me, it's always English or German or Italian, but you can put here the subject. You can put the time, for example, 7:30 to 8 p.m. Okay, create the class. Okay, so I have a folder called Google Class. It takes a while because of the internet that at night gets very slow. Okay, so here's our Google Class. Okay, Jairo, Paulo, Isabel. This here is the code to our Google Classroom. If I want to send you the whole folder, I just copy the invitation and I paste it in the WhatsApp. And through that, you can enter straight ahead. Okay? Or, for example, I'm going to put here people. So the teacher that is writing is me, but I can add, for example, you guys. Jairo, do I have your, no, I don't have your email. But anyways, I don't know, I'm gonna write something with that. Okay, so you can put, for example, the person in here. You can invite the person by the code or you can invite the person by the email. By the email is more secure. Students, I can put whoever I want into students. I copy this invite and I send it through WhatsApp. Okay?
Vai ser Google.
A little fast. Do you want me to go slowlier?
Tati,
Yes.
when you add a teacher to a folder, the teacher can have the same controls that you have over the topics, and he can do everything.
Yes, he can even change whatever you are. For example, Jairo, I'm gonna put you here. Jairo, tell me your email.
Jairo B Filho @gmail.com.
Okay, now when I go like this and I invite you, see, you are going to receive this in your email. You just click there. There's gonna be like a little something that says Tati is asking if you want to take part in the Google Classroom, blah, blah, blah. Now I have my students and I will put all my students here one by one. And then I can send I just copy the invite and I put it in the group. Guys, I'm gonna put it in our group so that everybody can enter. You're gonna be the students. Jairo is gonna be the teacher, the second teacher, okay? So it gets easy, easy, busy for you. Here. You just click there and you're gonna be directed into the folder. Okay? And soon you're gonna be seeing the students entering. Jairo was invited, look, but he did not accept my invitation yet.
I'm trying to look for the email here.
Don't worry about this. You can do it later.
Okay.
Okay, now, how do I proceed? This stream is like my front page, like the pedagogical card, okay? So we are not going to use paper anymore. I was against this, but now I don't know if I can go back to the paper. So here is for me to write something. For example, guys, today we started to learn about the classroom. Okay, I can write something, I can put something from my Google Drive, I can put a link, I can put a file, I can put a YouTube file. I simply go here and I go, for example, what do you want from YouTube? I don't know. Let's see if I find my own. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna send you Zippy the Zebra, whatever. And it will download into here. So when I finish, I can change the letter. Look, I can make it bold. So the classroom, I make it bold. I can make it underlined. I can make it whatever you think it's important. And then I send. What is my student going to see? My student is only going to see this. Guys, today we learn about the classroom and Zippy the Zebra. Okay, that's it. But when I go for my class plan, then I come here. Look, stream is the announcement of what I am going to study today. Classwork is my class plan. So I touch and create. Assignment is when I have a homework for the students and they have a due date to handle the homework to me. I can make a quiz. I can simply make a question and they have to research. All of this, I can see which students have answered and I can grade them. I can give them a grade. And material, which is what you're gonna use the most, okay? So material, I don't know, Google. Generally, I like to put here a title, what it is. So research, and I go here, Google. And then here I'm gonna put a topic because everything that I do will appear after. For example, here is book. And then let's imagine that I added the description. Here goes my lesson plan. First you do this, then you do that, then you do that other, and then I can add whatever I want. Let's imagine that I did. I send it. It's going to be posted like this, empty, because I did not put anything on it. But look, it appears already in the screen. So first thing I wrote, guys, today we're going to start to learn about the classroom. And then I put like a film for the students to see. And this is my lesson plan. Students cannot have access to it. They cannot change anything in it. Only who is the teacher, that is, people.
But the students can see it.
They can see, they can write comments. For example, Jairo, did you accept already or no?
No.
Okay, in this case, you would open here and you could write a comment right here. And then the teacher will receive a message in the email saying, Jairo made a comment. And then you enter there and you see what the comments Jairo did. Okay? And let's say that I want to change. I want to put something else in here. I want to put more information. Look, guys, I go to these 3 dots here and it says edit, delete, or copy link. I'm going to add it. I want to put something here. I want to put something else. So I have a file that I will copy from my file. So I will upload. I will put recent. This is so cool. You can put the last thing you did. So for example, I was studying about mountain people. I will put it here, insert, there it is, see? What happens? Look, I will save. So this is book part, right? I go back here to Google Class. I can make another. Can you tell me the steps to make another? Go, Paula, tell me the steps.
The
How do
first
I make a
steps.
new one? How do I make a new subject for my folder? I have here the first subject. I have here the first class. I want to make another one.
You go to classwork.
Classwork.
Yes, this is classwork.
Okay.
You go to create.
Create.
Do you want to make an assignment?
Yes, I want to make an assignment. I want all my students to do something. So the title is,
so you type here.
Telling what we have learned. Okay. And then I come here. I can graduate my students, okay, or not. I will leave like 100 points. 100 points meaning 10, okay? It's gonna be for our next class, which is the 22nd. I even have time if I want. I can even set a time. After this time, April 22nd, almost noon, the students cannot put their homework here anymore. And here are the instructions. So do this, to do that, page, blah, 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 blah. I can add all of the things from my Google, my link, my file from the YouTube, and I put here the instructions on how they will do the homework, okay?
I'm just checking here because I entered there as a student, and there is this part, yes, that you said that students can't see, but I can see. Let's see,
who are you here? Paul is here.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
You did not enter yet. You don't.
And I can see the PDF too.
Can you see this and this? Can you see this front part?
Check.
Check for me.
Tati, I didn't get the email.
Really?
I can see.
Really?
Yes, yes. Look at that.
You can?
Is here.
Okay. So if you click here, you're going to see the video. If you click here, you're going to see the research.
Okay. So everything that I put here, the students can see.
Yes. And for example.
Okay, I got it. It was in my spam box.
Ah, okay. Because you're invited. Oh, there's no denying. The student cannot say, I didn't receive. Yes, you did. Look, I invited.
Yes.
Okay. Now, after I do the assignment, I go here to the grades and look, I already have Paula as a student here. Paula needs to handle me this assignment here, telling what we learned, and she's gonna put here, and then I will grade her. I'm gonna say that Paula was 95 points out of 100. Okay, and this is a record you will keep. Okay.
Tati, so the activity tab you use as a class diary, right? And then you have the assignments, which is another tab. Can you attach the assignments to the activity, to the class diary, to say that in that specific class, you had these assignments to the students?
Look what I want you to know. Look, classwork. And here, all the topics. So if I want to know the last thing I did, for example, in grammar, I will just go straight ahead to here. Or it was a quiz. What quizzes did I give? Let's see. Oh, I give this. What else? No, I give just only one because they're starting. But I have all the topics around here. So it's easy for me. For example, when did I last give the book activity? I go here. When did I last give a video? Here. This was the last time I gave a video. So I go here and I have all the video stories that I did and the last ones. See?
Nice.
So it also selects the activity. That is why it is super important when you're making a new folder to give the title to your activity so that you don't get mixed up. Okay?
Okay.
For example, does it work with kids?
Oh, yes. But kids don't like to enter. It's nice to have as a document for your for the parents, what they are learning, who came, for example. I generally put this, look, I let this one here for you to see. Vitinho was absent. And this is in right in the front. So I know that on this day, Vitinho was absent, the other guys came. Now, for example, I already have here prepared for Thursday the 22nd and for Thursday the 29th. I already prepared the whole class. For example, here's a whole class on inventions. It's all here already. First show them the video, then read the book. If I am sick, someone will read the instructions and will give the class. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
really
let's say that this is what I did today, okay? I did the book, unit 11, page until page 114. But let's say that I want this to come on the top because they did not finish this lesson. I move to the top. See, 3 points, move to the top. Zoop, it comes here. See, it changes position. Look, Vitinho was absent and new book. Now this will be our next activity. It's a fun class. We're gonna make canapé. So here. And then this is my next class. So I move to the top. I not always have the classes ready. So sometimes every day I prepare new classes because I don't believe in the same class for many, many months or years. Okay, I think we have to change. Now look how interesting. We were here in classes. Okay, no, where is ours? No, where's ours? Ours is in another one. Where are we? Did I close ours? Never mind.
No, it's the last Google Class grade book.
It's okay. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. I don't know if you noticed that I have different colors. So I base myself into the European frame. So we have 6 levels, every level 1 color. Let's say that this is my first level. So I'm gonna change it to, no. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna upload a picture from my drive if I want, for example, the picture of the children, or I can select the theme. I have English and history, math and science, I have arts, I have sports. Okay, so let's say it's a teenager class. I'll choose sports and they are in the level, I don't know, B2. B2 for me is green. So I can choose this green, this green, this green. Or they are adults. Let's choose something in their range. Can be this green here. So we're gonna be these people here, okay? So it's gonna change the color for me. So that I can, when I go to my Google classes, look, you will notice that my Italian classes are orange. See? My packs that I sell are yellow. The packs that I sell to teachers are like this. They are kind of bluish. And then I have my groups of teachers that I store everything in here. And then I start with my classes. See, it's green, it's purple, becomes red, goes to blue, and then finally is gray, and the best ones are black. But this is my way, my organization, okay? This is the way I organize. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to ours. Okay, now I want to add a class that was fantastic that I used it with that children that I showed to you about inventions. I made it to them.
To interrupt you, but did you change the?
I went back to ours. I went back to ours.
The presentation is stuck.
Really?
Yes.
For me. Yes. Video story.
Yeah. I can see it.
Check now. We're back?
Yes.
Okay.
Google Class. All right.
Baby, thank you. Okay, so Julia, if you at any time want to show you your face, I would like to know who you are. Okay, I have a super class that Jairo sent to me. So I will come here and I will create a new one, but instead of create new material, I will reuse the post from another class. So I will go here and I will choose, I don't know, gonna choose whatever, this one, I don't know. Okay, they talked about families and they make the flow test. Okay, this is a cool activity and I'm gonna send it to my folder there, the new students. See, I don't have to write anything. It already comes perfectly made. And I post. What happens? That activity that was in the folder of another student will appear here. Look, new material, book, la la la. I got it from another folder and I passed it here. This is why Google Classroom is fantastic.
And
It's
is it
excellent.
easy to delete I shouldn't? Is it easy to delete?
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Okay. Now, of course, you have the features. You still have here. You can go back to the invitations. See, you can change this invite link. You can choose. Oh, students can post and comment, or students can only comment. They cannot post, or only teachers can post or comment. You can change.
This is very good.
Yeah, because otherwise the students can destroy your folder. This is why
Yes.
in mine, I just put like this, students can post and comment because sometimes they have something to post. Or if I don't want them to post, they can only comment, but they cannot post anything. Okay?
Nice.
What else? Show delete. No, I don't like to show whatever I deleted. And then you can have here the grades, total points, by category. Okay? Right? Hi, Julia.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you. Okay?
Great.
So I'm going to save this. And we're
Tati.
going to do it again. Yes.
All right. I can see that there is an integration between Google Classroom and Google Meet. For example, I use Google Classroom here and it automatically generates a link to my students access their online classes over Google Meets.
Yes, it does.
Have you had any experience with Google Meets?
Yes.
You think it's
Yes, I have.
fine? It works?
I'm not finding mine here. Anyways, for example, let's say there is an assignment for the students. This assignment will go straight to the calendar of Google Meet. It will go straight ahead there. I'm not just finding it. Where's my Google Meets here? Well, anyways, let me show you how it will appear. Okay, you get the calendar. And you can even post it here, for example. Here, I'm gonna make a new something, an announcement. Oh, add the Google Meet video conference. So in April 19, which is tonight, so I have to change here the time, right? Because now it's 8 p.m. So at 8:45, I put here the name of my students. I will call you for a Google meeting. And I can also put the description or attachments, which can be the Google Classroom, the front page. But I think it's
Do you think Google Meet's a good tool for the online classes?
I have to be honest, I only use Google Meeting when it's more than 100 participants. Otherwise, I prefer Zoom.
Does it work fine? Google Meet?
If you don't show videos, yes. If you show videos, it has this glitching thing.
Yes.
Zoom has proven to be powerful. Skype, Skype is too, you know, but not everybody is Skype. And lots of
Yes,
companies adopt Google Meetings because it's inexpensive for them. It's
Yes.
like no price. I agree with you. For example, I pay for me and my two teachers. So I pay in dollars for 3 people. But then Zoom has some agreements like I don't know, 5 people you pay less.
You know, Touch, why I'm asking? Because I pay for the Google Workspace. So I have something, I think I have some extra features on my Google account. So for example, I have that full integration of Google Classroom and Google Meeting. So for example, in every class that I generate in my Google Classroom, I have a specific link that the students can use that link every time they want to access their classes.
Yes.
I have extra space in my Google Drive specifically for the Google Meets. So
So
every
I
time
could
I have a
use it.
class on Google Meets, that class will be available in my Google Drive, and the link will be on the Google Classroom for the student who missed it, be able to access that class again. So I
Yeah,
think this is
because
very good.
I will tell you something from the heart. Uh,
Mm,
very rarely will a student access the Google class
yes.
because
Okay.
because I don't know why. Because it's easy. She did it on the phone. She said, "Look, Google Classroom. Poof! Look, the whole
Okay.
thing." You know.
So the only problem that I had is that the times I tested Google Meets, I had this problem of the video stopping all the time when I try to share a video on the screen.
Yeah, I
So
only used Google
I
Meetings
always
for.
use videos in my classes. So it's very important that the videos work pretty fine, you know?
Then
So,
I don't know because I only had Google Meetings when the people were talking.
okay.
And if we and PowerPoints, for example, but
Mm-hmm.
never video. Short
All right.
videos will always glitch.
Yes.
So people, let's make one more time, okay? I'm gonna give the control to someone who is on the computer.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ladies. Paula, you have the control. You're gonna do a new class for me.
Okay, so let's go here. Classwork.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Create, let me, material.
Material. Okay.
Okay, title.
Yes.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Just,
it's okay. And then what is very important, what is the topic? For example, book. Now I'm going to create another. Grammar. When I will look again back in the folder, look how cool. I have book, grammar. See? And then I will have a selection of other subjects. For example, music, video story, video comprehension. And then you will have all of them here. So if I am with a full, what I do too is I make servers. So for example, I teach children, small children, twins, teenagers, and adults. So I have one server for small kids, one for twins, one for teens, one for if I am lost in my ideas that one day that everything is going wrong, you have to pay bills, you're crazy, the dog run away, I don't know, something like that. I go to my server and I pick up an idea from there. Today I was going to talk about the simple past. Let me go to my server and see what activities I have there. And then I can simply go here, create, reuse post, and I get it from one of my folders. For example, here, I would go to my, I have here, teens and adults ready classes. So they're super ready from beginning to the end. I have a ready class. I don't have to think. Okay. Or free conversation or divided by levels. Okay. So this is my server. So if I am out of ideas, I simply go there and I do it. Now, I do not want to use this folder anymore. I want to eliminate it. What do I do? I can archive it, like put it aside, or I can simply delete it completely. Okay? And look how cute. Upcoming. Due to Thursday at noon, telling what you learned. So you better do your homework. Okay? So this is like a note that is always going to be there if there is an assignment. Okay?
When you assign a homework for the student, does he receive a notification in his
Yes.
cell phone?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got everything you did. I got a
Okay,
notification
nice.
here.
And if
Nice.
she answers to me, I'll get a notification that she has answered.
Nice.
Mm.
Good.
Yeah, it's impossible otherwise. Did you see how many folders I have? Imagine if I had to look one by one to
Yes.
see if people have answered me. So it's crazy. It will work with teenagers and adults, the folder. Children will not access the folder unless the parents tell them, look, do you have homework? Let's make it together. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is like in school, you know?
Good to know. Yeah, it's really good. And can I create, for example, a Google Class just for me
Yeah,
to organize my things
yeah.
without any student?
You just go
Yeah.
here. Oh, sorry. I will eliminate people.
Mm.
Look at that. I don't want Jairo to participate anymore. So I'm going to remove Jairo from here. No more Jairo. Finito. He's not my teacher anymore. And he has no rights to enter in the folder anymore.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so I don't want Paula anymore to be my student. So I can mute you, like you cannot talk anymore to me, or I really remove you. I remove you from here, but I can reassign you if I want. Okay?
But if you remove me, can
Mm,
I access the things that you have posted before?
no, you have no access to the folder anymore. Castigo.
Okay,
It's good when
very
a student
nice.
drops the course, we
Yeah.
need to
Yeah,
remove his access.
and for us to have everything organized, it's good.
No, but it's super cool to have folders separate for your things.
Mhm.
I have so many folders separate for my things that I get crazy. But they're all there. If I need, they're there. For example, we're using now the super teachers meeting. Why? Just a second. I don't know why you have to do that. They cannot talk, right? So they try whatever they can.
It's correct.
Yeah, she was scratching the door to come in because it's raining and she's not stupid. Like, I'm not gonna stay in the rain. Mama. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, for example, super teachers. It's a folder for all the teachers. I don't know if Paula was in super teachers or Julia or which one were you, but I store everything and the teachers store everything there. And then I classify all the material that the teachers sent to me, and I classify so that I can see that sequence like grammar, book. We have a lot of readings, or for example, TOEFL, IELTS. I classify everything on my vacation because it takes a while. And then
Mhm.
all the teachers have access to all that material. They can
Mm.
reproduce, they can copy for themselves, they can send to the students. It's super good.
Great, super
Actually,
interesting.
let me ask you another question. Can you organize the groups or the classes in folders and subfolders, or it's not possible?
No
No,
subfolders.
all of them are gonna be all together in that panel.
You saw my folders all colorful.
Yes,
Each
yes.
and one of them is a class, or
All right.
like for example, a server for me.
Okay.
There is no
All right.
subfolder. There's just the folder. And only
Okay.
one number for the folder, one access code for the folder.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Julia, any questions, my love?
Yeah.
Listen to you. You have to open your mic.
You're mute. Yes.
We don't listen to you. Hi, tell me.
No, I understand everything that you said, but I'm not giving classes online yet.
But you will. So this is very useful for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm only thinking about to do this.
Okay, but good move that you're studying before you get there. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, my loves, I will try to
Yeah.
post this into YouTube with your consent, okay?
Mhm.
So that you can see it again one more time, okay?
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
I
You
will
can
watch
stop
it.
me where you want. And if you need anything else, you tell me. This is a lifesaver. You're gonna love this. You're gonna get your pedagogical card and go like, woo, goodbye. No more trees tore down.
Yeah, it's
No more
wonderful because you can have
papers.
everything in one place.
Can you imagine how reluctant I was to begin with this? I love the pedagogical card because I see right there everything I did. I still miss that, but it's a brand new world, and whoever is not going to accept that the changes there is gonna stay behind.
Yes,
Mhm.
I
Congratulations,
agree.
Julia, okay, for your investing your time on that. Paula, nice to see
Thank
you.
you.
Jairo, big kiss. Have a nice
Thank
night.
you very much, Tati.
Bye, baby.